Hello. Today I want to talk to you about the power of setting clear, specific goals. Why is that so important? So, a lot of us are good at setting intentions, but then what happens? We don't follow through. And often we use sentences like, I am just too old, I don't have time, I'll do it tomorrow, I'm too busy, it's too hard, what if I don't succeed? And what these are, they are rationalizations. Rationalizations basically are excuses that keep you stuck and they keep you from changing. Now, taking action is actually the number one reason for success, the number one factor. But it means getting out of your comfort zone. And we don't like getting out of our comfort zone, do we? No one does. The athlete that wakes up at 4 o'clock in the morning, goes running, they don't like to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go running, but they do it anyway. Why do they do that? Because they have faith that their effort will be rewarded and they keep their eyes on the results that they want. They are so focused on the results that they want that that's what keeps them going. So this is why if you want to succeed, you must focus on the result that you want first and not the process necessary to get there. The strategy is important, but it's secondary. The first thing you need to do is to set your destination. Where do you want to be? Where do you going to go? If you don't set the destination, you won't get there. You will get nowhere. So after you've set the destination, well, you need the fuel to get there. Like a car, you need the fuel, and this fuel is your motivation. And the motivation comes from the positive emotions that are connected to the results that you want, to the outcome that you're after, right? So to find that, ask yourself, why? Why do I want this? What difference will it make to my life, my career, my enjoyment, my body, my self-esteem? Okay? And then keep on asking why, keep on digging deeper. Because once you have your what and your why, then you have the energy you need to carry out the plan. Now, I actually have a plan that I have created for you with regards to performance, and this plan works. I have tested it with many people, and I have tested it on myself, which is, of course, very important for me to know that it works. And all you really need to do is take action now. Now, why now? Why not mañana? Because mañana never comes. Yeah, you need to do something immediately, and when you do that, then you start momentum. We all know that the most difficult part of taking action is really the first step, and then it gets easier to keep going. So let us start by setting that clear goal now. Just take a pen and paper, really close Facebook and other distractions, and really give yourself this gift of attention. So sit down and just take a minute to write down why, what is that you want. First of all, short term. So short term is the immediate result that you want to obtain when it comes to performing, of course. So, for example, it could be, you could start with, I don't want to have a panic attack when I enter the stage. But phrase it in the positive. So in the positive, it could be, I want to stay calm when I enter the stage. I want to stay calm enough that I can recite my poem or sing my song or finish that speech, right? And then ask yourself, when I achieve that, then what will be the midterm goal that comes after that? How do you want to feel in 5 weeks' time when you have consistently taken action to achieve your goals? What's the bigger midterm goal? What will you be able to do that you cannot do now? Maybe you'll be able to pass the audition or get that interview or give that lecture or give your webinar or your presentation, right? And then once you have that, Ask yourself, where do you want to be in long term? You know, what's the ultimate dream when it comes to manifest what you really, your heart desires in terms of being fully comfortable, being on screen or on camera or on stage. You know, and this could be, I want to release an EP, or I want to sing in a band, or I want my Facebook lives to be consistent so I can get noticed and my career takes off and I can take care of my children. You know, I want to win that competition and get that silver record prize or whatever it may be. You know, I want that coveted part in that CV series. But then ask yourself, why do you want all this? Why do you want all this? What's the deeper level? And keep on asking yourself why. And why do I want that? And why is that? And why is that? And keep asking why until you can't no longer ask why. And the reason is that you need to get to a feeling, because we all think we want things, but really what we want is a feeling. We want to feel a certain way. So, you know, what is it you want to feel excited about? Getting up in the morning, is that what it is? Or do you want to feel you're leaving a legacy for your kids? You want your kids to be proud of you. What is it that really is motivating you? That feeling, that good, exciting feeling. Because the more you can feel excited about the final result, the outcome, the more you're gonna keep going, even when the going gets tough. All right. So take 5 minutes to do this now, and I promise that the more you put into this exercise, the more you're gonna get out of it. And see you tomorrow for the next video.